Hi, back again, and it's another Kindle 99p, and it's The Poet X by Elizabeth Acevedo. I think I pronounced it right. And this one, the Carnegie, I think it was a couple of years ago. I always try and keep an eye on what the Carnegie Prizes are doing, because when I was teaching, we always used to encourage the children to read the shortlist and come up with their own idea about who was going to win. This one, it's poetry. It's free verse, and it's non-rhyming. It's slam poetry, the performance poetry. And having read the book, I would have loved to have had the audiobook to listen to the words, because it is so powerful and so vibrant. It's the story of Xiomara, and she's a Dominican, and her mother is a devoutly religious lady. And so Xiomara has all these rules and regulations. She has to go to church regularly. She can't have a boyfriend. She can't do this. She can't do that. You know, she lives in a very strict household. Her escape is poetry, and it's free verse poetry. And she's got this notebook, and the words are brilliant. You know, they really see Xiomara's life, her feelings, through the poetry that is written. The author, as I said, the whole book is in poetry. It's you can read it in just over a day. I mean, I read it in just over a day. You could whiz through it, but it's the story of, I would say it's a coming of age. It's not quite a coming of age. It's a coming of beginning to accept herself. Xiomara she's a big girl. She's she's the sort of girl that the boys notice, and it's coming to terms with her body, coming to terms with who she is, coming to terms with her own love affair with a boy, the first love affair she's ever had, and something that has to float under her mother's radar. She enters poetry competitions. Her voice is so powerful, and you really, really experience her life with her. It's heartbreaking. It's a heartbreaking book as well. Her mother he's cruel, absolutely cruel to her. And there are a couple of times when your heart absolutely breaks for her. My only criticism maybe is that the ending, there's a huge leap at the end. It looks as though your one page is this is happening, the next page that's happening, and it's almost too much of a leap. That's my only criticism. But it's a super book, and if you go onto YouTube and type in The Poet X, the author is reading extracts from the book, and I would really recommend you do that, because to hear the words as well as just read them, it gives you a different perspective of the whole thing. And I'd love to have had this on audio, to have heard it. So that is The Poet X, the winner of the Carnegie, 2018 I think, but I could be wrong, so if I am, I apologise. So again, if you like the video, give us a like, subscribe, and I'll catch you next time. Take care. Bye.